Here comes Kyle Wright trying to get into double digits in the win column as a major league pitcher with the Braves. Kyle's 9-4 on the year, and were it not for a rain interrupted start against the Cardinals, Jeff, he might already have 10 wins this year.
Yeah, 100%. He was rolling in his last full start there. 7 innings in Philadelphia, only 3 hits and a run. He's been really good. And you see it, like you said, the last 2 starts, 11 innings, and that was cut short because of the rain.
Cesar Hernandez digs in. He's ready to go. A .246 average. And strike 3. Drops a curveball on Hernandez. There's strikeout number 99. Here's the hottest hitter for the Nationals, Juan Soto. He has an 11-game hitting streak. He kept that alive with a mammoth 2-run homer here. And he swings the first one. Ground ball to second. 2 outs on 5 pitches. Josh Bell's coming up, the Washington first baseman.
Wow. Big strong guy gets around that ball and pulls it. Nats have a runner here in the first.
And Nelson Cruz is coming up. Swing and a miss. What an inning for Kyle Wright. 11 pitches, all of them strikes, and that was strikeout number 100 on the season.
Corbin, 18 games, 16 starts against the Braves, 6-8 career.
18th start, and you look at it, the last 2 have been great. Even the one we talk about with Baltimore, he's throwing it harder, and he's throwing a slider harder.
Is a called strike on Ronald Acuna.
So now the challenge, hit Patrick Corbin. That smoked right back where it came from. A leadoff single for Acuna. And that's nothing new for Patrick Corbin, who's given up the most hits in the National League this year. Here comes Dansby hitting second.
And that is the 4th most struck out batter in the National League.
Austin carries a 4-game hitting streak into today's play. 8 hits in that stretch. 4 of those hits for extra bases. Riley has 3 homers and 7 ribbies against the Nats. And he rifles that ball deep left center field. Track wall. Long gone. 2-run, 2-out homer. It got loud early in Atlanta today.
Gabriel Ruiz, a double first time up last night, 1 for 4. This one down the right field line. Well fair into the corner. And Ruiz cruising into second.
Lane Thomas bats 8th in the order.
First pitch swing, little flare into shallow center. Arcia backpedal, says he's got it, and he does. And Kyle Wright has a shutdown, 2nd inning. Lower thirds coming up. Rosario, Arcia, and Michael Harris. And corked that out of play, foul. Oh, fan diving for a souvenir, tumbled over a couple of rows of seat, came away unscathed.
I'm glad he got the ball. You make that kind of effort.
That's the 3rd Washington hit and their first leadoff knock of the game. The lineup flips now to Cesar Hernandez, who struck out on a breaking ball. Check swing. Riley had to wait for Arcia, who makes a great leaping throw. Arcia with that cannon still able to complete the double play. Wow.
And still, look at what he got on this throw. One of the best arms in the game.
Juan Soto bats with the bases empty.
1-1 delivery to Soto. Swinging a drive, well hit left field. Rosario going back on this one. Rosario at the warning track looking up, and it's gone. An opposite field home run for Juan Soto. His 2nd homer of the series, his 17th of the season.
Gabriel Ruiz pulled it first time, double right field corner. 1 out in the 2nd. That's fair ball. And it's off the glove of Olson. K-Bert's going to take a look at it and stop at first as Arcia helps out his first baseman. Yadiel Hernandez now. That ball gets up on the left fielder, Rosario.
The inning continues. Lane Thomas, the hitter, with 7 RBIs this year against the Braves. And it won't happen. Kyle Wright spins off a beautiful breaking ball, and that will strand a pair of Nats in the 4th inning. 2 away, and it's lefty-lefty with the Braves left fielder coming up. Goes infield hit, his first hit of the year against the Nationals. And it's chopped to the left side. There's only one play. It's a bad throw off Bell's glove. Streaking home is Riley. He will score. The Braves have him 1st and 3rd. And 2nd RBI now for Arcia. Good teams take advantage of opposing clubs' mistakes. Atlanta's done that. Smoked into left field. That's going to score a run. Rosario around second. He'll stop there. Orlando Arcia with a bullet. The Braves with 4 singles and 2 runs in the 4th now lead 4-1.
The bases are loaded with 2 outs. He's got Swanson 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a bouncing ball to third. 3-0, and that's caught on the fly. by A-Ray Adrianza.
Good job of Cesar Hernandez. Get on base in front of Soto. He's 0 for 2. Right into the shift. Tricky hop. There's one. And a strong arm again. Great double play turn.
Patrick Corbin's second pass of the day, and now he deals with 2 for 2. Travis d'Arnaud. Third base side, Adrianza.
What a play.
Hernandez. Boy, he made the relay easy, didn't he?
Josh Bell will lead it off.
And Bell chased one in the dirt, and Kyle Wright strikes him out. That's number 4 as Luis Garcia is the batter. Short lead by Cruz, and a swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts for Wright.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 2 outs.
Fastball by him.
And then you set it up for that.
Patrick Corbin, on a day when things didn't go great for him, still battling through 6. Well done.
His pitch to Hernandez is blasted to deep right center field. Long chase for Harris, looking up at the wall, and it is gone into the Atlanta bullpen. A solo shot for Yadiel Hernandez, his 6th of the year. If Hernandez can get on, Soto represents the tying run.
On the ground, right to first, right at the bag. That'll end the inning. Kyle Wright gives up a homer and nothing else. He enjoys a 4-2 lead, just 79 pitches. What a day for the Braves' young right-hander.
Steve Cishek seems like he's been warming up for an hour, so it didn't take much to get him ready to start the bottom of the 7th. 2 down. Matt Olson now. Runner on the move.
Got him.
He is out at second.
Kyle Wright is through 7 innings. He's got a 2-run lead. Soto's the 29th man to come up in this game. Pitch is outside, and he'll add to that base on balls. Snit's going to go out and at least talk to Kyle Wright and maybe turn Josh Bell around here. What a day for Kyle Wright, and he will leave with a big ovation and a 2-run lead. So Will Smith will check in for Kyle Wright. 84 pitches for Kyle. Strike 1 to 27 of 29 hitters, but the walk to Soto to start the inning makes things a little dicier.
But he gets Josh Bell with Soto at first. And that's into the left field corner.
Oh.
It hits off the front side. And now Bell's going to have to hustle into second. And he just made it. And Cruz with a double, 1 for 6. Cruz, left side, base hit. Soto scores. Tying run, Bell to third. Yeah, keep on talking about the old man.
Yadiel Hernandez hit a homer in the 7th inning. 1st and 3rd, 2 outs. Smith looks like a new man as this sellout crowd stands as one. Swing and a miss. He got out of it.
I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
So here's one. The first time today he bats with a runner on base. And Soto to right. And it drops because Acuna was playing so deep. And for some reason, Lane Thomas is not on third base. 2 outs. He's got to keep moving.
For Washington, a single could tie the game. Bell has 2 hits. Ground ball to short. Dansby's got it. Double clutch. Throw to first, and the Braves hang on and win. For the moment, the Braves are 2 behind New York with a 51st win on the season. 4-3 the final. Kyle Wright picks up win number 10.